Look at this. I'm browsing shorts or reels. Look at this, you gig workers.
A Grubhub delivery driver finds out the hard way that you should never leave your car running unattended.
Someone just stole my car.
Do you know him?
No.
They stole her car.
Who? Somebody just stole my car.
A Grubhub delivery.
That is crazy. This is on Doorbell News. It's a channel that shows stuff that the doorbells catch. That's why you can't leave your car. This is daylight. They were walking down the sidewalk. They jumped right in and grabbed a car. I will show you the breakdown of the delivered delivery that I completed today. It was a good payout. I want to just share with you that I feel uploading the videos that us creators upload, showing what goes on in the field and how long a pickup takes to a drop-off, a complete drop-off. When you're picking up like today, $525 worth of food. Today, when I finished and I was taking a few pictures, I took 3. The woman came in, another woman, and said, "Oh, the food came earlier today. This is nice. We're all going to be ready for lunch." And I said, I think they're adjusting the time 15 minutes earlier for everything, because I picked up from a guac shop in Jericho at 10:35. And when I completed the delivery, and I got a little extra pay for waiting because it's still early, I just had to wait a few minutes. I think they're adjusting the time to be a little more earlier, so they're figuring out this isn't a 5-minute drop-off. Like I said, I had to park, I had to follow the instructions, I had to go into the bank first and introduce myself. Then the woman went and got someone. They told her to tell me what to do. She showed me where to go. I had to go back to my car. Then I had to bring in the first round. Then I had to come out, get the second round, go back in, break down the food, lay it out, and a little bit of conversation in between. That takes at least 20 minutes. I took 25. And I was moving. Let me show you the breakdown. I'm in the app, the delivered app. I got paid $62.18. And the base fee commission was $15. The tip was $45.93. And I felt that was worth my time. Total amount, wait time commission. Because by the time I wrapped everything up and I placed the boxes in bags, because there was a little bit of seepage, there was. They paid me an extra $1.25 because by the time I wrapped everything up and got it into the car, it was early at 10:35. Pickup is early at a place that usually opens up at 11 o'clock. They have to make sure they have staff there preparing. What was the subtotal? I mean, does it show it here? It was $525, I believe. I'm sorry, they don't show that here. It was over $500. Well, that's a lot of food from the guac shop. And that's a lot of food to be ready to go first thing in the morning before the store usually opens. They need to know they have staff in the store to get that order prepared. So I felt this was worth my time. They did pay me $1.25 extra because of the little more wait time at the pickup, but they had to cook the food, and that's just the way it is. Here's an example of $525 worth of food from the guac shop. You got the utensils, the plates, the sides, the sauces. Then I had the hot food. And some of that leaked just a little bit. 2 boxes got a little soggy. And chips. And then the tortilla and then the tortilla and the taco shells. You get it. Delivered just sent me this offer. Pick up in Manhasset. It's $30 total. Base pay $15, tip $15. The miles is 4.4 miles from the pickup to drop off. It's a Manhasset pickup to a New Hyde Park drop off. It's too far from me. That's not worth my time. I turned down a Manhasset delivery over the weekend because for $30, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time, the driving, the miles. So that's another example. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to saying no sometimes. I completed routes like this before. And I learned that it's just too far of a distance for too little money. So I'll be declining this. The pickup is at 11:20 a.m. I would have to be on the road by 10:45. It's 11 miles one way. Then I have to drive to the drop-off and then drive back home. So this trip would take, I say, a minimum of 27 to 30 miles. And 10:45, the drop-off was 11:45. No, I wouldn't be done at 11:45. The drop-off is at 11:45. By the time I introduce myself, understand where I have to deliver the food, get the food from my car to the lunchroom, the break room, whatever room, open it up, break it down, then take the pictures, get back to the car, 12:15, 12:30. Just because I'm pulling up at that time, you're not talking about the 20 to 30 minutes you need to complete the task before you swipe successful, complete. And no traffic, if you're lucky. Something happens en route, you're going to add more time to that. It's too far for the chance and for the money.